Please stop scrolling just for a minute. Today we are talking about the Illuminati and Michael Jackson. Before I start this video, I'd like to say that I have a lot of requests. I am doing them, it just will take a bit. If you don't know Michael Jackson, a quick Google search will help you find him. Everyone knows what Michael Jackson was accused of, and by now you should know how he died. First I'm going to talk about his death, and then I'm going to talk about how the media ruined his name. He died from drugs given to him by his doctor. Before his death, he said to his son and his daughter, "They are going to kill me." And he kept talking about how he owed so much money, how no matter how sick he was feeling, he had to do the concert because he owed them. His son and his daughter didn't understand what he meant because he kept losing himself in the drugs. But that one day that he said to his son, "They are going to kill me," was the day his son really started thinking. Then a bit later, his dad died from drugs given to him by his doctor. His daughter and son both say how Michael Jackson was acting so weird before his death. Let's move on to the media. Michael Jackson never touched a kid. Home Alone Kid, Olsen twins, everyone has said this. Home Alone Kid mentioned that the only time he's ever touched Michael Jackson was when he needed a hug. Michael Jackson knew what it was like growing up in the industry. He knew about the sex trafficking, about the abuse, the neglect, so he made his home a safe haven for those people, for the little child stars that are going through that. He had a huge playroom and a bunch of rooms. That was in his house, just so kids can come by and feel safe and feel like a child. Never touched a single one of them. In part 2, I will touch more on about this. Michael Jackson did live a horrible childhood. The reason why he is white is because he wanted to change his skin color so his dad couldn't recognize him. His dad was a monster. Why he looks so much more different from when he was a kid. He didn't want his dad finding him again. Sorry about having to end this, but I will touch more in part 2.